And we're cool just leaving the death set. I mean, again, we're talking about death. So.
We're talking about death. We're filming every day.
They'll
be like,
I'll continue to bring the death set.
Listen,
nobody may care but me, but I care.
I have my red cup. At the end, I should be like, how many episodes do I have my red cup in? Thanks, Aunt Dana, for this red cup. I use it because it has bumps in it. It's fun, and I play with it while the boys are talking on and on about whatever.
Ooh. Oh, man.
Skip that step for now.
I had to show an ascetic exercise that my heart is courageous.
And 1, and 2, and 1, and 2, and... Wait, we should be wearing brown robes. That's how you know you're aesthetic.
Yeah, it's got to be the other Knights of Columbus briefcase.
It's the other.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay because the emblem is in a different place.
Yes. And this one's brown, not black.
Ah, yes. Mine was once brown.
What I need to do is I need to get more stuff that I can keep in there because it's kind of empty and everything just rattles around inside. Yours is over full, so
I can fix your problem.
Would you like to fill it with potato chips?
No.
What about habaneros?
Well, the problem with the potato chips is that they'll get all crunched up, and then everything's just rattling around inside.
Maybe potato chip dust.
How about packing peanuts? We'll just fill it with packing peanuts.
I believe we still have a box downstairs.
I think we got rid of the packing peanuts.
No, I do want to bet there's at least
one. More useful, and like me, you could be super deadly to a very small population with a severe allergy.
So I am setting it up to work with this tablet.
Okay.
That would be awesome.
Welcome to the Popish plot. Today we are working on our hunches. You may have heard of people working on their crunches. This is kind of the same thing, but not nearly as exercising and much worse for your posture.
Welcome, I guess, to the Popish plot. Today we're talking about acedia, which is a fancy church word for sloth. When you just don't care. No, not the good kind of sloths. The bad kind.
No. Those are sloths.
This is
we
sloth.
Are discussing sloth.
Or again, acedia.
It's such a long litter box. It's such a long, hard word to say.
But it's not hard.
It's so much work.
I just don't care about anything.
Welcome to the Popish plot. Today, we're talking about gluttony. You may have seen the set and thought that we gotten it wrong and thought it was Fat Tuesday, but no.
For the gluttony episode, it'll just be the two of you. I'll just be eating the entire time.
You're just still upset about the lack of the cheese puppetry one. You're like, come on, 100 likes. I want to eat cheese.
Well, do you have anything that you'd like to add, Mike?
Yeah, make sure I take a bite first. And now, let's hear from Mike. I like Arby's.
You sort of move it. You sort of, do the thing where your tongue moves over to the side and be like, just a minute, all right, I gotta finish this burger.
I'll do this, and then we'll put it in subtitles.
Welcome to the Popish plot.
Ooh. Should we have Jess introduce it? Jess never introduces group
Jess
episodes.
Never, you're right. All right. So,
you don't have to.
I can do it.
In 5, 4, 3. I like that one. I think it worked.
That is the jolliest episode about death ever.
So, it was popularized by
There you
Saint
go.
Nasha.
There you go. Love it.
In his band of, why won't you send me through the
But I want to die! I want to die for God!
No.
You have to be an administrator.
No,
You're mean.
No, they send me to the Spanish Inquisition, please. No, you're just wasting our time. Stop wasting our time.
All right.
Are we recording?
We are recording.
Is it set up?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay.
In 5, 4, everybody think dark. 3,
2, 1.
Totally doing this emo goth style.
Welcome to the Popish Plot.
I can't do this emo goth style. I'm not wearing my black lipstick.
All right. Take 2 in
5, 4, 3.
I think I said death enough.
Death.
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 Death. Death. Death. Death.
Death.
Who's gonna die?
Death. Death.
Who's gonna die?
We're all
You're
gonna
gonna
die.
Death. 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 Death.
Yes.
Whereas, these are the readings that would normally be for the Monday of the third week of Lent.
Because
Which
it's made
this
to
year-
work for any year.
Precisely. Like we can do this again next year, and the year after, and the year after. Because she's got for the Sunday, she's got, all 3 readings.
So we're going to focus.
Except for this Sunday where she's got the scrutiny, which is fine.
So for this episode,
because we always have people coming into the church.
We're not doing the scrutinies.
Sweet.
That's why we had a story
Sweet.
about figs and bad construction.
Sweet. Awesome. Done and done.
Would you like a tiny hat?
No, thank you.
It won't fit because they all require hair clips to work.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
I don't think you have enough hair for it to go and bend over to then be pinched in it.
Oh, we'd have to put it on my chin, like a pharaoh's beard.
That would be hilarious. No, it has to be at a jaunty angle, so we're just do a side of your beard.
We can do that. You want to do that?
We already did April Fool's for next year. Perhaps for the holidays, we'll get little mini ones, like when they have the decorations for your beard that were lights.
There's a great picture of Tony Vicinda with lights in his beard. I did very much like. I didn't listen until later this week, but I very much liked Jimmy Akin's April Fool's Day prank.
I was listening to it. I'm like, he's got to say April Fool's at some point.
Like this, dude, you're not this gullible.
Please tell us which of these things are real. Like, did your dad really work for rockets? Because I would believe that.
I would believe that. Because we talked before about him working for the university.
Exactly. He seems like, he probably grew up in a very educated household. But, your story you're doing, that's all made up. Come on. Get to the point where you point out this is all made up.
See, that's what I liked about it. The fact they did it straight.
Yeah.
No, I mean, they do point you to the Wikipedia article, which clearly indicates that it's a hoax and was a deliberate hoax. But I like that. That's what sold it. Mm-hmm. The fact they just went straight.
Yeah.
Counting on their audience to get it. It's really frustrating because in real life, several people have come up to me and given me compliments about Bad Catholic. Mm-hmm. And I just want to scream at them, comment, just for the love of God, comment!
It's like when you look at an Amazon review and it's like 2 stars and they're like, this is the best product ever. It's like, clearly this was someone's grandma who does not understand how this works.
It's like when my mom puts an angry face on everything on Facebook because she doesn't know how to use her tablet.
Okay, because I'm like, why does she always hate everything we do?
And
she seems like a nice, loving woman.
The first few times I was like, Mom. But then I went, it's always this. She doesn't know how to use her tablet.
It's like one friend posted about, a family member dying. So I went, to get it so it brought up all the faces besides like. And then usually when someone posts something, it's if I'm not hitting like, I'm hitting laughing face. I'm like, no, must wait to see which one is sad. I'm not lolling about dead grandma.
That seems dark. Even for me, dark.
Well, remember, helping to bury the dead is one of the corporal works of mercy. Mm-hmm. Therefore, going around attending random people's funerals is helping to mourn them and bury the dead.
And many people recommend the Lenten practice of wandering through graveyards.
Bonus points if your phone is out, because those great monuments are usually Pokestops.
Alright, we're mentioning that.
Triple bonus points if they have a sign saying, don't play Pokemon Go, and you're like, I'll mourn how I want to!
Alright, that's crossing a line.
Well, it happened to a friend where she was actually at a funeral for a family member. Mm-hmm. So she's like, I'm the mourner here. I want to play Pokemon Go.
I need any distraction right now. I'm mourning. You can basically do whatever you want when you're mourning.
Yeah.
Who's going to say no? You're going to tell me how I mourn my dead grandmother? Mm-hmm. What kind of a monster are you?
I don't know.
Exactly.
I'm reading a book where they're talking about a a group of people that, in order to get, aid from, Western countries, they had to stop their practice of cannibalism. But it wasn't like we defeated our enemies and we eat them. It was, they believed that in order to properly dispose of a body, you had to get rid of it completely,
So when someone dies of natural causes, you then eat them.
Yes. And as they spent a few days mourning them, out in the hot open air beforehand, it wasn't a pleasant thing. No one enjoyed this. Like, occasionally they'd be like, I have to go and run off to a bush to puke to finish eating, so...
It's not like they were going, woo, we're eating our enemies, yay!
No.
Western imperialists.
Yes, and so they were like, you can't be cannibals, that's horrible. And they're like, but now our dead are still with us. They're there. You can see the body.
We have no tradition of burial. What are we supposed to do with the thing? We just have rotting corpses.
Yes.
Oh, now we all have plague. Fantastic. Well done, do-gooders. Hey, all right, death.
Death. Yay! Yeah.
It's sudden depressing.
Death.
Death.
I wish we had skulls that you could go and make it look like they were talking. That would be much more fun.
I hope I wasn't too loud.
Hello, I'm Rosencrantz, and I'm Guildenstern.
No, we decided each time we were going to name them after different Shakespearean characters.
Hello, I'm Mercutio, and I'm Tybalt. We could do that for the last Memento Mori. We do have 3 skulls.
I'm Claudia!
I'm Prospero. I'm Polonius.
Remember, Shakespearean English names were very uphill and awful. I did not go to a nunnery. I went to a lake.
Yeah. Anybody seen Ophelia? Yeah, she said she was going for a swim. Too soon, dude. Too soon. And remember, it's tricky when it's just the 2 of us. Remember to...
Live your faith.
Love your faith. Share that love.